Welcome to today's ancient history quiz. You'll answer 10 multiple choice questions. You have 10 seconds to think about each one. Let's see how well you know your stuff. Good luck! Question 1. Which ancient wonder was located at the entrance of the Harbor of Rhodes? A. The Lighthouse of Alexandria. B. The Temple of Artemis. C. The Colossus of Rhodes. D. The Statue of Zeus. The correct answer is C. The Colossus of Rhodes. The Colossus of Rhodes was a massive bronze statue of the sun god Helios, standing around 33 meters tall. It stood for only 54 years before being destroyed by an earthquake in 226 BC. Question 2. Julius Caesar was assassinated on the Ides of March, but what date is the Ides of March? A. March 10th. B. March 15th. C. March 20th. D. March 25th. The correct answer is B. March 15th. The Ides of March falls on March 15th in the Roman calendar. Caesar was stabbed 23 times by a group of senators led by Brutus and Cassius in 44 BC in the theater of Pompey. Question 3. Which Egyptian pharaoh is widely believed to be the ruler during the biblical Exodus? A. Tutankhamun. B. Akhenaten. C. Ramesses II. D. Thutmose III. The correct answer is C. Ramesses II. Ramesses II, also known as Ramesses the Great, is the most commonly cited candidate for the pharaoh of the Exodus. He ruled for over 66 years and was one of ancient Egypt's most powerful and celebrated pharaohs. Question 4. What was the name of the ancient city-state that famously defeated the Persian army at the Battle of Marathon in 490 BC? A. Sparta. B. Corinth. C. Thebes. D. Athens. The correct answer is D. Athens. Athens, along with a small contingent from Plataea, defeated the much larger Persian force at Marathon. According to legend, a messenger named Phidippides ran the 26 miles to Athens to announce the victory, inspiring the modern marathon race. Question 5. Which ancient civilization built the city of Machu Picchu? A. Aztec. B. Maya. C. Inca. D. Olmec. The correct answer is C. Inca. Machu Picchu was built by the Inca Empire in the 15th century, likely as a royal estate for the Emperor Pachacuti. It sits at an altitude of 2,430 meters above sea level in the Peruvian Andes. Question 6. In ancient Rome, what title was given to the commander who held supreme military authority? A. Consul. B. Praetor. C. Dictator. D. Imperator. The correct answer is D. Imperator. The title Imperator was originally a military acclamation given to a victorious general by his troops. Over time it evolved into the word emperor, and is the root of the modern English word imperial. Question 7. The ancient city of Carthage was located in which modern-day country? A. Libya. B. Tunisia. C. Algeria. D. Morocco. The correct answer is B. Tunisia. Carthage was founded by Phoenician settlers around 814 BC near present-day Tunis, Tunisia. It became a powerful maritime empire before being completely destroyed by Rome at the end of the Third Punic War in 146 BC. Question 8. Which ancient Greek philosopher was forced to drink hemlock as a death sentence? A. Plato. B. Aristotle. C. Socrates. D. Pythagoras. The correct answer is C. Socrates. Socrates was tried in 399 BC on charges of impiety and corrupting the youth of Athens, and was sentenced to death by drinking hemlock poison. His student Plato documented his final hours in the dialogue Phaedo. Question 9. What material were the first writing tablets of ancient Mesopotamia primarily made from? A. Papyrus. B. Wooden boards. C. Clay. D. Limestone slabs. The correct answer is C. Clay. The Sumerians of Mesopotamia used clay tablets to record their cuneiform script, one of the world's earliest writing systems, dating back to around 3200 BC. Thousands of these tablets have survived because many were accidentally fired and hardened when ancient buildings burned down. Question 10. Which battle in 31 BC effectively ended the last civil war of the Roman Republic and led to the rise of the Roman Empire? A. Battle of Philippi. B. Battle of Actium. C. Battle of Zama. D. Battle of Cannae. The correct answer is B. Battle of Actium. The Battle of Actium saw Octavian, later Augustus, defeat the combined forces of Mark Antony and Cleopatra VII. Following their defeat, both Antony and Cleopatra committed suicide, leaving Octavian as the undisputed ruler of Rome and marking the beginning of the Roman Empire. That's all the questions for today. Drop your score in the comments, I'd love to know how you did. If you enjoyed the quiz, hit like and subscribe for a new quiz every week. See you next time.